Hey you guys, welcome back to Juju's Oracle. So as you guys can see by the title, we are going to be doing a pick a card reading today. And this reading is going to be on how is their evil being returned. So this could be evil eye, this could be evil intentions, this could be somebody just being evil towards you, a group of people, it could be one person. Take it as it resonates, you guys. Keep in mind, this is a timeless collective pick a card reading, and this reading is for the purpose of healing, for the purpose of hopefully to help bring closure to particular situations that you guys have been a part of where a person or people were evil towards you. So Spirit wanted me to actually do this message, and that's what I'm gonna do. So obviously there is definitely some karma, some karmic retribution going on in the collective, and we're gonna get into it today. Okay. So starting out, choose your pal. This is group 1, group 2, and group 3. So group 1, you guys are the readiness card. Group 2, curse, and group 3, adventure. So you can choose based off of the card, you can choose based off of the thumbnail, or you can choose based off of the timestamps. You can choose more than one as well. And again, remember to only take what resonates and leave the rest. Join our memberships for extended pick a card readings and other content. And don't forget to book me if you need a private personal reading as well. Let's tap right on in. Group 1, 220. Those of you guys who chose the readiness card, preparation, prompt, arrangement, you guys also chose daydream. So 44 and 61, optimism, illusion, and deterior. So I definitely feel like this could have been somebody in corporate or somebody that you work with. This person could live in a city, or this person could have dreams to live in the city. I feel like that is going to be null and void. I definitely feel like somebody here could run track, that you or this person, maybe you guys have ran track together, or you guys could have played some type of sport together or been on some type of competitive field together. Okay. It's given that this person felt like they were better than they were at a particular field or a sport or something here. Life. Okay. It's definitely given somebody who was in competition with you guys, group 1, and how their evil is being returned is they're being shown that they're very delusional about their skill set, about who they are. I'm hearing. Happening with group 1, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. How is their evil being returned? Yeah, we have the 8th house, Scorpio. We have Mars, and we have Gemini. So Mars is Aries. We have Scorpio and we have Gemini. You or this person could be these signs. But with Mars being out here, there was a lot of aggression. This person is being shown a lot of aggression. Maybe even in communication. This person could definitely be getting cussed out, put down a lot. This person could have been fired if they were trying to get you fired, or this could have been a boss that actually ended up getting fired by their boss. Yeah. I'm seeing whatever plans this person had, it's not happening. This person could be in like some type of labyrinth or maze. They could be in a daze. This person could be a drunk, an alcoholic. Yeah, we have the Page of Pentacles coming out, the Devil. Ten of Pentacles, Five of Cups, and the Tower. Two of Wands at the bottom of the deck. The Empress, Nine of Cups, and Strength. And then the Seven of Wands. So I definitely feel like you're this Empress energy. This person, yeah, it's definitely because of what they chose to do to you, how they chose to be towards you, evil, okay, or else we wouldn't be here. But yeah, this person is has manifested a lot of toxicity towards them, a lot of toxic people, toxic scenarios and situations. And yeah, it's definitely given like the way that they think, the way that they live, their lifestyle is in contrast to who their goals or who they want to be. So whatever they felt like they were or they were on the road to, it's not happening or it's very far away. They're definitely having a revelation. It could be there could be some type of mix up in their family. I don't know why I'm hearing mix up in their family. There could have been a tower in their family with their money, with their stability that they're having to be resilient around. The Tower and the King of Cups. I mean, the Tower is strength in the King of Cups. Yeah. This person is definitely having to nurture themselves, nourish themselves. Eight of Cups and the Sun. Yeah, they definitely could have had to walk away from something that they felt made them happy, or a person that made them happy walked away from them. The Sun is the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, this definitely could be in terms of a job, a position, some type of control that they felt like they had. I'm hearing pride cometh before the fall. So this person definitely could have been in control with the devil out here. This person could have gotten too greedy or too hungry, money hungry. Ace of Swords, there could be something here with contracts. Yeah, Judgment in reverse. There could be something here with contracts. This person could have been somebody who tampered with your mail or something like that, or their mail has been tampered with. People are not keeping it real with them. I feel like this person was definitely very illusion-y in the things that they said and did. All right, but the main culprit who this has affected is themselves. They definitely could have felt like, yeah, Death, Ten of Swords, the Hangman, and the Hermit. They definitely could have felt like they had things all figured out, how to manipulate, how to lie, cheat, steal. Ace of Swords is the Three of Pentacles. I definitely feel like this is in terms of work or collaboration. This could have been somebody who got people against you, who got people to gang stalk you, or they could have started a smear campaign or something like that here. Yeah, Knight of Cups, Seven of Wands, Eight of Swords, and a Five of Swords. They wanted to gatekeep your energy here. And I don't feel like you're the only person they did this to. Yeah, Judgment in reverse is the Seven of Wands. They did this to a bunch of people who had protection. Or who had the right to protect themselves from this person. This person could definitely be some type of, I'm hearing parasite. But they could definitely be some type of, what's the word? What is the word? I can't think of the word. Yeah, maybe this person messes with people's memory or something like that, or they gaslight people. Yeah, I'm seeing the Three of Swords in reverse and the Hierophant reversed. I definitely feel like this person wanted some type of leadership position, or they could have been a leader. This could be a pastor, a boss, a manager, an ex-husband, or somebody you were in a long-term partnership with. You guys got the Harley Quinn True Feelings or Mask. Yeah, like I said, this person is very illusion-y. could definitely be a Pisces or have a lot of Pisces in their chart. The stars, a long journey brings rewards. That's what I'm saying. This person felt like they were on a journey. As long as they can lie, manipulate, cheat, steal, they would be good. We have combination, yeah. This person had a whole bunch of different faces, combinations that they, I definitely feel like this person could have been a monitoring spirit to you guys. And it's almost given like they wanted to cage you up here. This definitely could have been a manager who was always hoovering you, or trying to look at the quality of your work, even though the quality of your work is better than theirs. Definitely could be about work here. Or this person wanted to work with you, ride your coattails, whoever this is. And is given they don't have no favor, they don't have quality, or they have not done the work, the shadow work, the inner work, the reflection. Maybe even in terms of schooling, to be where you are or to have what you have, or other people. Because again, I don't feel like you're the only person who this person compares themselves to or is aggressive towards or in competition with. Yeah, so how their evil is being returned is whoever they're around right now, or whatever environment they're in, or just in their life in general, they're not able to compete with anybody. I feel like now they currently have monitoring spirits around them who are definitely talking down on them and keeping them in this energy right here, to where they don't want to come out the house. They could be in hermit mode, questioning themselves. Yeah, we have nature. Somebody definitely could have mental health issues. Somebody could have been admitted, or somebody could have health issues in general. There could be something significant about birds here. But again, I definitely feel like this person has a lot of monitoring spirits around them who are just, attacking them, saying all different types of things about their projects, their work, them, their sense of self. This person feels defeated, and with this, true feelings are masked because they spent so much time hiding their true feelings out of manipulation, out of fear. They're still in that fear mindset. They still don't know how to ask for help or how to express themselves. So they currently can't even get out of this energy. They don't see a way out. We have the King of Pentacles. Could be a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. The Empress. Four of Pentacles. And the Five of Wands. You guys could be a Libra or a Taurus. This person could have been, again, a manager, a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, just somebody very money hungry. They definitely could have been trying to control your energy, control your work, control you, out of wanting to compete with you. This could have been somebody, again, trying to pretend that they were a friend or a lover, a business partner, a manager. They definitely could have had illusions that they had your best interest at heart, but their mask could have slipped. And we did see the Four of Pentacles earlier as well. So I definitely feel like this person had control issues and now they're currently being controlled. We have abundance. I am a limitless being and I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality. Yeah, so they don't feel like they're an abundant being. They never did, which is why they were sending you evil intentions, being malicious towards you, being evil toward you, trying to control you, trying to stifle your growth here. I definitely feel like this is the type of person who will step on other people's heads. I'm not even getting toes. They'll step right on your head to climb up some type of imaginary ladder. It's an imaginary ladder because no. This Spirit's like, you're not going anywhere. Sit your ass down. Because this person does not know that they're abundant. They are not tapped into abundance. They definitely need to heal their root chakra. Okay? With all this 8th house and 1st house energy, this person is also very selfish. So they're also being, not only are they being taken advantage of, but they're around a whole bunch of people that are like them, selfish, controlling, manipulative, want to use them, but they don't even have anything to be used for. We have triggers, flashbacks, trauma bond, inner child wounds, attracting toxic, and coffee date. Meeting up, planning discussions, dating multiple people. So this person is, how their evil is being returned is that they don't feel abundant. They definitely are still in the energy of lack, and they have a lot of aggressive people around them. Their own mind is now going against themselves. This person suppressed their feelings for so long, and now they can't suppress them anymore. They're definitely being triggered a lot by whoever they're around or whoever they're dating. This person could be the type of person to sleep around with a lot of people. I definitely feel like they have picked up some incubus or succubus energies, or both. This person could definitely be carrying a Jezebel spirit, because they played with a chosen one. They played with God's children. With the Empress being out here, the 4 of Pentacles and the 5 of Wands, they try to, I definitely feel like this could be a man who, or this, if it's a woman, she's in her masculine energy, and they have a problem with feminine energies. They want to take advantage of feminine energies, which is why I kept getting the energy of a predator. Okay? This person is definitely a predator. They prey on people's downfall, but they prey on people's abundance, but they prey on people's good nature. They prey on people's heart, beauty. I'm hearing excellence. Okay? But yeah, this person is definitely currently being triggered. This could have been the type of person to purposefully trigger you. Yeah, with this aggression and communication, say things that they know is going to trigger you, or just push your buttons a lot. And now they're being triggered the same way. But like I said, this is something that this has always been within this person, but with the true feelings are masked, I feel like at one point in time they were able to hide it, at least a lot better than they currently are. Yeah, we have envy. Turn green eyes into a force for self-improvement and inspiration. Jealousy, covetousness, and longing. This person could have green eyes, or you could, or hazel eyes. Excuse me, confirmation burp. But yeah, this person was never for self-improvement. They're definitely not in the energy of self-improvement or inspiration. They feel like, okay, this is somebody who has this, that, and the third. And it's like their desires change based off of who they're around as well. So they really don't have a sense of self. So again, you're not the only person who this person tried to take down or ride the coattails of. Yeah, this person has a lot of grandeur ideas of success and how they're going to reach this success, and who they can date and who they can befriend, and they envy all of these people. They look for people who know that they're limitless beings, and then they try to stifle their growth. They try to control their energy. They try to steal their ideas, fight with them, bring inner and outer conflict. And they thought that this was going to bring them rewards. And it's not. Okay, so what a bummer. Sucks to suck. That's what I see for you guys, group 1. Thank you so much for tuning in. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Let us know how it resonates. Join the memberships for more collective readings and pick a card messages. And don't forget to book if you need private personal readings. I'll talk to you guys in the next group or the next reading. Group 2. I'll start you guys off at 2:15 or 20:15. Let me fix that. Oh no, I'm hearing, let me hit that. Let me hit that. Is that a song? I don't know that song. Somebody here could be into raves or house parties, something like that. But y'all chose the curse card. Ooh. Number 40, hate, catastrophe, misfortune. Along with number 52, endorsement, persuasion, bribe, temptation. All right, so how is your haters or evildoers, evil wishers, how is their evil being returned? Curse and endorsement lets me know that they are getting a lot of hate. They're going through a lot of catastrophes. Some of you guys could be in the craft. You could have literally done a return to sender. This person could be being bribed at this time or stolen from. This person does not have control over their own energy here. They're definitely, I'm hearing, intubated with demons. Okay, so this person definitely could have sent you guys some actual spiritual or physical energy. And I don't know if Playa is going to be able to handle this. For some of you guys, this could have been a whole cult, coven, family. We have the moon, 7th house, and Libra. Heavy Libra, all right, and Cancer. So you or this person or these people could be Cancers or Libras. Heavy justice energy out here. Balance. Anubis, you guys could work with Anubis. Hecate, the moon goddess. Who else? I think that's it. I can't think of her name if it isn't. Oh man. 7 of Wands, 5 of Pentacles. This person does not have, this person could be homeless. This person does not have their defenses up. They're defenseless. They don't have protection. I feel like this person or these people have people in their lives who are tempting them to do things that are going to bring them hate, catastrophe, and misfortune. But I feel like it's also their own thoughts and feelings doing this as well. There's definitely some type of balance or justice within the realm of emotions, the subconscious mind. So this person definitely could have been sending you a lot of psychic attacks, psychological warfare. They wanted you to be damaged psychologically, mentally, emotionally. They wanted this to affect your relationships. This could have been somebody you were in a relationship with. So I'm getting X energy, but also it could be anybody because the 7th house is any type of partnership. We have the 10 of Swords. Yeah. This person is down for the count, y'all. Look at, I mean, we see the 10 of Swords a lot, but like, child, the imagery is really getting me here. This person could be blonde. This person is being backstabbed and betrayed in all different types of ways. I feel like this is more so spiritually though, like, but as above, so below. But I definitely feel like this person is being attacked by some demons, some demonic ass energy. Group 2. Excuse my French. We have Temperance coming out. Angels and ancestors are here. They've severed the ties with their own angels and ancestors. So again, with this psychological and mental warfare that this person was trying to likely project onto you, trying to curse you with their mouths, or spiritually by black magic and things like that. This person wanted you to go off the deep end. They wanted you to not have divine protection. That's why I got something about protection. Yeah, they didn't want you to be protected. So now they're not protected. Like I said, in those old channel messages, those older channel messages, their ancestors and spirit guides have went AWOL. You can't make it up. They out here all alone. I'm all alone. No one here beside me. My problems have all gone. No one to derive me. But you gotta have friends. This could have been a friend. Yeah, maybe you try to be this person's friend. You could have been this person's friend. Whole time they were an enemy. Temperance and the Emperor. Wheel of Fortune. Three of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. This person is being isolated. Good people have left their lives. I feel like, yeah, with the Ten of Swords and Temperance, everybody that was good for this person has dipped out, has bounced. Because again, as above, so below. So that now that their ancestors and spirit guides have went AWOL, it could definitely be showing on this person. The demons, the curses, the hate, it's manifested on the outside. So people who are tapped into divine lineages, I'm hearing, but Christ consciousness, they're leaving this person to fend for themselves, I'm hearing. Yeah, we got the Fool and the Nine of Cups. And I'm more so getting that these people are fending for themselves, because this person could have already, it's like as soon as you get around this person, you get into the energy of lack with them. So people could have tried to help this person not knowing what they've done to you, or maybe not knowing all the story, or maybe thinking, oh, well, they never did anything to me. And then the next day they get in a car crash, or I don't know, somebody breaks into their house or something like that. Or a lightning bolt strikes their house or their car or something. It's like this person brings low vibrations wherever they go. This person also messes with other people's minds. Yeah. So again, what you got to understand, collective, what we got to understand, because I'm part of this as well, but when somebody is attacking you, when that's part of who they are, their psyche, their heart, their mind, they may feel like they're only attacking you. And yeah, you may have something that within you, or something that you carry, or something that you may even have physically, that has triggered them to want to target you. But you're not the only person. You know what I'm saying? And they'll end up doing this over and over and over again. Or they have already done it over and over and over again. They just have not gotten caught, right? But when it comes to my collective, a lot of us are sent in to be these people's karma. Spirit is like, okay, this is your last chance. Let's see how you behave. And if they don't have it in them to do the reflection, to, let me say, hold on, I've been doing this for far too long. I've been hateful, I've been envious, I've been into witchcraft, I've been a liar, I've been a prior, I've been a spire for far too long. This is a good person right here. Ain't no doubt about it. Earth angels, spiritual warriors. This person has already been through enough. What they have, everything that they have, they've worked for. Let me chill out. Let me chillax. Let me do my shadow work. Let me reflect. Let me take accountability. If they don't choose that route, the route of ascension, the route of love, yeah, Seven of Swords. Go ahead. The Chariot, Two of Wands, Ten of Wands, Four of Cups. What's the Emperor? Nine of Swords and the Queen of Cups in reverse. Five of Wands, Ten of Wands, Four of Cups, Seven of Swords, the Chariot. This person is being isolated. They're trying to find their way out of it, cheat, lie, steal their way out of it. But at the same time, they're around people who, so I'm getting like these people could be around, this could definitely be like a family or a group that all depended on your energy in some way, shape, or form. There's a lot of anxiety here that you're not giving love to these people, nurturing. Five of Wands, Ten of Wands, Four of Cups, Seven of Swords. It's like they're used to stealing and bribing and tempting with this endorsement card, but they don't even want to do this to each other, or they're trying to protect themselves from each other now. The Chariot here for the Temperance card. Their ancestors and spirit guides have freed themselves. Also, people who are, again, tapped into Christ consciousness, who are still in good standing with their ancestors and their spirit guides, they're bouncing. They're dipping out. Sorry, I can't help you. I got divine guidance not to help you. They may not be saying this to these people because, again, these are the type of people who will try to bribe you, tempt you, manipulate you just in order to curse you. They can't even help themselves. They are the curse. They may really be in dire need of help. But oh well. Yeah. The Tower, Five of Pentacles, the Star, the High Priestess, Ace of Swords, Five of Cups, the Devil, and the King of Wands. Could be a fire sign. What's happening with this Nine of Swords? Page of Wands, Two of Pentacles, the Magician, Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Wands, Page of Swords, Four of Swords. Yeah, it's given psychological warfare. And everything that this person, all the manipulation or magic that this person has done is coming back to them. They're trying to balance out the same magic that they did on you to isolate you, or on your money, your self-sufficiency here. That same energy got them wounded, sad, sick, depressed, watching. This definitely could be an ex, because we just saw the King of Wands. Now we have the Queen of Wands, the Lovers, and the Four of Swords. But if it's not a love situation, definitely in terms of their choices though, because your confidence irritated this person's demons. Yeah, strength, confidence. The Queen of Cups is the Three of Wands. Yeah, you're moving forward. Queen of Cups in reverse. You're onward and upward. Yep. Towards your legacy. Building for yourself. Grounding yourself. And with your ancestors in tow. The Three of Wands is the Hermit and the King of Swords. Yeah. A lot of people are isolating themselves from this person. They're not afraid to cut this person off, cuss this people out. I don't know why I want to say people. These people out. The Empress at the bottom of the deck. Queen of Pentacles, Three of Cups. King of Swords is justice, yeah. You could be a Libra, or there could be a Libra involved. The law could be involved, like I said. Ooh, with the Temperance card, the Fool, Nine of Cups, and the Chariot, because sometimes the Chariot can represent the law. This person could have definitely made some type of foolish decision for out of greed, out of gluttony. One of the 7 deadly sins here that landed them in jail, or is landing them to jail. Yeah, the Page of Wands for the Nine of Swords is the Page of Pentacles and the Moon. This person definitely could have manifested themselves a case. A case study, I'm hearing. So this person could be a case study. Somebody here could have a sickness, an illness, mental illness as well. They could have done something that, to where, because you know, like, if you do something illegal, and some people try to plead insanity, there could be a situation like that here. We have the Griffin, honor and good luck. Yeah. The Serpent, a sly and subtle approach is needed. Yeah, somebody, there could be a PI after this person, or somebody underhanded, what's the word I'm looking for? Like a PI or a detective or something that's watching this person. especially if they did something, well, obviously only if they did something illegal. Because the moon represents illusions as well, and the 7th house represents business matters, but it's also justice, the justice system. Somebody could have gotten some type of honor and good luck, or some money, something that didn't belong to them, or yeah, even if it is, and if it's not physical, because not everybody in this group is going to be going to jail and stuff like that, but they did something, they got some type of yeah, taking me back to what I was saying, people are leaving them. People are going AWOL. They realize that this person is a snake. They're not really who they pretend to be, who they claim to be. Okay, me saying claim, I got something about taxes. And it's funny because today I got a fake collect call from somebody talking about I owe back taxes and all this and that. Funny. So we got the celebration card. Huh. This person could be born on Memorial Day, or they could have been a veteran, or you could be. Yeah, look, didn't I say somebody's car could have got a lightning strike, but this car is on fire? Yeah, people realize, like, I can't help you, bruh. And with these candles here, this person definitely could have been doing some type of candle magic on you, or I don't know, child. And I'm paying attention to how these people are like, listen, I can't help you. This person is literally like looking like they're going crazy, and people are just running away from them, from her. So yeah, that could be the curse, y'all. Ancestors, come through. This person is in a bad spot, y'all. This person is in bad condition. Child, I don't know what movie this is. I want to find out though, for sure. Does that say occupy? This person is holding on to a tape. Then somebody's in the mirror here. I don't know if that's, it looks like a different person. But yeah, I don't know, y'all. Celebration and curse. All right, so how this person's evil is being returned is not only are they cursed, they're going through hate, catastrophe, misfortune. People are celebrating this as well. They're running away from this person. They're not helping this person. I heard they can't help this person. Literally, I feel like a lot of people, whether their discernment is down, like if their discernment is down, spirit is protecting them in a sense to where, say this person calls and asks for $10. They literally don't have $10. They just, oh dang bro, I just spent my last $10 on a tank of gas, or whatever the case is. But if they're tapped in to their divine connection, if they're like intuitive, they're being told straight up, don't help this person. This person is evil. This person will bring you bad news, bad luck. Okay? And maybe even more on like what this person's real intentions are, so that people can actually learn to stay away from this person or these people. And then they can celebrate the fact that this person is going through their downfall. We have the Two of Cups, Ace of Cups, the Star, and the Eight of Cups. Yeah, you can't make it up. And I feel like this person was definitely is giving energy vampirism. Okay, with the Star and the Ace of Cups, or the Eight of Cups, this person was definitely getting their star quality, their powers from connections. And now these people are walking away. People are walking away from this person. A lot of these connections, again, this person or these people, you know, partnered up with people to steal their energy, to steal their ideas, to steal their vitality here, to use it, and even for their own reputation here. So like I was saying, a lot of people definitely could have been like, well, this person was always nice to me. They never did anything to me, right? Until being around them, it did something to them. Or until they got word from their intuition, from spirit himself, from their ancestors. You might wanna you might wanna think about that. Yeah, we got denial. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. People are not in fear anymore. They're being very aware of who this person is, what this person is capable of, and they're walking away. And the only people that are really, I'm hearing affecting, but the only people that are really paying any attention to this person is people who are also cursed. People who somebody could literally be trying to catch them in a lie or catch them up for some type of case. People who are trying to curse them because they don't feel they're also cursed. Yeah, they're rolling in the mud with pigs because they're a pig. This person could be like sexually nasty. We have clown. Degrading appearances, shame, humiliation, and illuminate. Yep. Revealing the truth, confessions, shedding light. So yeah, it's definitely seen how this person is not the star of the show. This person is not a real one. This person is not a chosen one. Okay, people definitely could have been in denial here. There was some type of issue with confidence. Maybe this person with this Two of Cups and Ace of Cups really flattered people a lot. Or whatever they were going through themselves. But their sacral chakra, people's sacral chakra is being more, people are stepping into their own sense of self here. So it's like, if I'm trying to build what I got going on, star energy, I can't have somebody around me who's going to bring catastrophe, hate, and misfortune to what I'm building, what I'm doing. Yeah, I got to get out of denial about this, baby. So whatever you going through, player or sis, I'm sorry, but I can't help you. And then behind the scenes, they're celebrating these curses. Some of these people could know what this person or these people have done to you as well, or other people. They definitely could have been in denial about that and how it can easily be them. Yeah, people are realizing there's no reason, there's no rhyme or reason, there's no good outcome to faking the funk with a clown. We have numbness. To feel pain is to be alive and human. Insensitivity, disconnection, indifference. Yeah, a lot of people are indifferent to this person, and I'm paying attention to this big mountain over here, or it's a rock, whatever it is, but it's shaped like a heart. So again, this person definitely could have made it seem like they have this big heart. I'm so loving, I'm so caring, I'm so kind towards you and others, collective. Only to steal y'all energy, to steal y'all spotlight, to see what y'all got going on, to mess it up, but smiling in your face. So you'll be in denial about the hate, the catastrophe, the misfortune. So now people are indifferent to this person. They're disconnecting again from this person. And again, there could have been a lot of flattery here because it says to feel pain is to be alive and human. This could have been something that you had to wake up to as well with this person. I feel like this person and you could have had some type of friendship, partnership with the 7th house out here, and the 2 of Cups and the Ace of Cups. You could be an Aquarius as well, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But you definitely could have let a lot of things slide that this person has done or said. But the whole time this person was emotionally manipulative, psychological warfare, emotional neglect, emotional abuse. So yeah. And like I said, with this person fighting a lot of demons, they could have wanted other people to be numb. An NPC, inundated with demons the same way they are. So again, people are getting out of denial about this. Either I'm going to save this person or I'm going to save my soul. Period. So that was kind of deep, group 2. Let us know who y'all dealing with. What y'all got going on. Thank you so much for tuning in. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Book me if you need a private personal reading. And join our memberships for more exclusive pick a card readings and other content. I'll talk to you guys in the next group or the next reading. Group 3. What it do, baby? 4350 we gonna do. Oh, 45. 4550. Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum. 45, 47. Mike Epps could be significant. The name Mike Epstein. Somebody could be a pedo. Ugh. Y'all chose the adventure card number 0, the Fool card. You could be an Aries, Explorer, Passion, Travel. And the stress card 73, headache, pressure, lack of sleep. Dun, 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 dun. So, how is this person or people's evil being returned? I'm hearing y'all can't, I ain't get no sleep because of y'all. You're not going to get no sleep because of me. So this person is lacking sleep. They're very stressed. They're under a lot of stress right now. I feel like all their thoughts are coming back to them. They could have definitely been suppressing their thoughts. Somebody here is lacking in stability. So they may not have a home. Yeah, I'm getting like locker rooms and stuff like that. So this person could be like bathing in locker rooms. Or maybe this person doesn't have water. I don't know what I'm getting at. We have, what is this? Pluto? Yeah, Pluto, Scorpio, 7th house, Libra, and Cancer, 69. We just had Cancer in the moon, and we just had Libra in the 7th house. So y'all could be here from another group. But yeah, so something is being unearthed about this person's emotional state here. For sure. Yeah. I'm hearing cuckoo, cuckoo. So people could be realizing that this person is a cuckoo bird. All right. Something's being exposed about a mother wound. This could be due to a relationship. This could have been somebody you were in a relationship with. What's happening with my group 3? Yeah, 7 of Cups in reverse and the Sun. Something is definitely being exposed. This person is not able to emotionally manipulate people anymore. This could definitely be a King of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or just somebody who wanted to be some type of leader, wanted to be seen as that guy, that girl. They have done a lot of things in their lives that brought them nothing but stress, or is bringing them nothing but stress. They could have felt like they were invincible here. I'll never get caught. Whole time they're getting caught. Yeah, something is being unearthed. Okay, and me saying that, there could be something, maybe this person did some type of, I'm hearing blood magic, death spells, cemetery magic. We have the 8 of Wands and the Empress. So there's some type of communication that this person is having. Yeah, the Empress is mother energy. 2 of Cups. Somebody could be getting word that you're on to another relationship, or if this was a friend, you have a new friendship, you're having new partnerships here. This person could have been slandering you, trying to make people isolate from you, trying to gatekeep your energy. This person could have tried to make their whole entire life purpose to stress you out. Yeah, Four of Pentacles, again. Queen of Wands and the Ace of Swords. Somebody was definitely trying to put out your fire, put out your light. Oh, I know who the collective is. I know who Group 3 is. I'm Group 3's man. I'm Group 3's best friend. I'm Group 3's cousin. I'm Group that. The Magician. Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, manipulating you. It's giving you were already self-sufficient, single, but they wanted you to be isolated to the point to where it would hurt. Because that's the tactic that people will use. Okay, well, since you don't want to sit with us, Nine of Pentacles energy, you don't need a group of people, or you don't need a group, or you don't need validation. We're going to isolate you. We're going to reject you. It's some type of, that's psychological warfare, some type of like reverse psychology here. Page of Swords, Three of Wands, to see what you do with that information. And you could have walked away. Let rejection be protection. The Hermit and the Ten of Pentacles. And that stressed them out. Yep. Two of Wands, Justice. Here we go. The Lovers and the King of Wands. This could have been somebody who was platonic, but they could have loved you for real. Somebody could have definitely been in love with you or something. Even if this is a same-sex relationship. Nine of Swords here for the Empress. More. Temperance and the Fool. We're getting repeat messages a little bit from both groups. Both of the previous groups. Strength at the bottom of the deck. The Hierophant reverse, Knight of Pentacles, Three of Swords reverse. Judgment. How their evil is being returned is, I feel like this person could have been yapping, saying a whole lot about who you are, what you are. They don't even know who they are or what they are. And that's taking me back to what I was saying. Whether this is a man or a woman, they definitely could be questioning their sexuality, or they always have. And definitely could have been projecting onto you everything that they are, or everything that they don't know. Very weird. And how their evil is being returned is people are moving forward, people are ascending, people are going on to new beginnings. With the Four of Pentacles that we saw, I definitely feel like this is a person who has a lot of anxiety, stress in their own hearts and minds. So they try to project that onto other people. They try to make people feel the way they feel, stuck, stagnant, low. But they definitely could put on the facade with the King of Wands that they're okay, I'm confident, I'm a leader. The Nine of Swords being clarified by Temperance is given that this person definitely could have went on an adventure to try to stress everybody else out with their problems, with their emotions. Yeah. I feel like this is an energy vampire. This is a parasite. This is just somebody who drains anybody that they're around. And people just don't have time for that. We're grown. You're grown. Get it together. And so people are being divinely guided on how to heal the Nine of Swords, how to heal their own anxiety, upset stomach, diarrhea, or how to recognize what this person is doing, if they're the ones bringing this or projecting this onto people, and how to nurture themselves and go on a new beginning. Yeah, people are I'm hearing relating. So people could definitely be relating on their issues with this person, talking about this person. Like, oh yeah, they did the same thing to me. Yeah, people could be working together to close out this cycle. And if not literally together, it's a collective type of thing. Yeah, Ten of Swords here for the Fool. Seven of Pentacles, Death. Queen of Swords, Nine of Cups, and the Lovers. Two of Wands and Justice. People are choosing themselves. People are choosing to create boundaries with this person. Endings. I also feel like if people know you, they could be sticking up on your behalf. Like, oh no, you tried to end this and that for the collective. I saw you. You told me. What's the Two of Cups here? Eight of Swords. Yeah, this person definitely could have been running their mouth about you. What type of, I'm hearing the position that they had you in. So people are realizing, okay, if this person could do this, if group three's enemy could do this to them, what makes me think they won't do it to me? Or they're not doing it to me? Eight of Swords and the Page of Cups here. Four of Wands. What's the Eight of Swords? The Emperor. We got the Empress and the Emperor out here. Ace of Cups. What's the Page of Cups? Page of Pentacles. There's a lot of inner child issues here. Inner child work. Five of Swords, Two of Swords, Two of Pentacles, 522. Somebody could be born on May 22nd. Or 522 could be significant, a significant number, angel number. Yeah, this person, people are definitely stepping up into their, balancing out their divine masculine and feminine here, which is what this person never wanted with the Eight of Swords. They never wanted people to be whole within themselves. This is giving somebody who partners up with people with the Two of Swords. Try to convince them that we should work together. We need each other. To try to hide their real intentions here. People may definitely be ghosting this person. Yeah, Judgment in reverse. They play on people's lack of judgment here. Six of Wands. But I feel like, yeah, what's happening is this person's judgment is not being played with. So if people aren't being upfront and honest with them about, oh no, you're crazy, you have an imbalance, then they're around people who are playing on their lack of judgment. People who, it's just given that these people are in bigger arenas with bigger sharks. They felt like they were big dog. God said, I'm finna show you who big dog is. It's always somebody bigger, better, badder than you. Let's see. The King, authority and diplomacy. Didn't I just say that? Medusa, jealousy leads to downfall. So how this person's evil is being returned is there's somebody bigger, badder, and better than them. They definitely could be stressed out because they're not in control of a situation. They're not in control anymore of their own life. Again, somebody could be in jail or in some type of mental ward or something. Or they could be on pills or on some type of medication. And again, we did get the Eight of Swords clarified by the Emperor and the Ace of Cups. So this person could definitely be coming across people who are in control of their own energy. A lot of divine masculine energy, even if they are divine feminines. People who have their own. People who don't need to team up with this person. They have a good sense of self. And it's really triggering this person because this person is very envious and jealous. Okay? Which is why they feel like they need to partner up with people and try to control them and stress them out with this adventure and stress. They seek out a specific type of person, a person who has some form of control about themselves, but they may be lacking in one area, like maybe they don't have family or something. They see something in this person, but maybe they don't see it in themselves. Whatever the case is here. Then they try to make themselves be a part of the person's life. Yeah, I'll travel with you. I'll go with you. I'll be your friend. Let's date, to stress them out. Because the authority and diplomacy they saw in that person, it made them envious. We got Flight. This person is falling from grace here. Somebody could have had a house fire. Yeah, this person wanted to sacrifice you. They are the sacrifice. And something was definitely exposed about a sacrifice. Whether this be you or somebody else that they tried to, I'm here and put under the fire. We have twins. We kept seeing the lover's card. So this could be a sister, a brother, a twin. This could be your twin flame. This could be a Gemini. But yeah, like I was saying, I'm definitely getting something about this person trying to partner up with people. This person could definitely mirror people a lot. I think the same as you. I believe what you believe. They don't know what they believe. They don't know what they think. They don't know. Yeah. Because as soon as you show off your authority and diplomacy, they get triggered. So you could say, oh, I like chocolate cake. The people could be doing experiments on this person like this. Oh, I like chocolate cake. Oh, me too. We should be best friends. Because they have a different hidden motive with this person. And then the next day the person will say, yeah, because I like lemon cake. That's my favorite type of cake. After they just said their favorite type of cake was chocolate. Oh, me too. Bro, you ain't even paying attention. You ain't even here. What you really here for? What do you really need from me? What do you want? King of Wands again. King of Cups. Four of Cups. Five of Pentacles. And the Knight of Swords. And this one is the one that had more cards in it. I was looking for like 4 cards, 4 tarot cards. But this one, 5 kept coming out. It did it twice. And then I was like, all right, Spirit, I'm not about to argue with you. So, and when I said that, I felt like that was intuitively a message here. So this person may like to argue. Now I'm hearing implies, you mad. You want to argue. I'm happy. Something like that here. So yeah, I definitely feel like this person is definitely being triggered a lot. And we got the authority and diplomacy card out here, the King. We saw the 8 of Swords clarified by the divine, the Emperor and the, what was it? The Emperor and the Ace of Cups. And we got 2 kings out here with the 4 of Cups, the 5 of Pentacles, and the Knight of Swords. This person definitely has an issue with people being in their masculine energy here. And again, if this is a female, if this is a woman, you could be a woman, you could be a divine feminine. This person could have been jealous of your relationship or jealous of the fact that you're attracted to men. Child, I'm telling you, this was a friend or something like that. This person could definitely feel rejected. It's giving inner child issues. This person could feel rejected. There's some type of, yeah, I said something about a mother wound, but this could also be a father wound. Or it could be a mother wound, but it affected this person's masculine energy or something, or how they view masculines or something like that, child. Yeah. We have Judgment. I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. This person is definitely under divine judgment. 7th house being out here, justice. Pluto in Cancer is definitely more spiritual, mental, emotional than anything. But it's definitely affecting their adventure, because if you can't think straight, then everything else goes to kaput. Kersplat. Okay? And yeah, I feel like this person don't have no get up and go about themselves, especially with the authority and diplomacy, which is why they feel like they got to partner up with people. parasitic energy. They're jealous of other people's get up. This could even be other people's clothes, like weird. Because get up could sometimes mean an outfit, clothing. Yeah, they're very stressed on their own adventure and their own lives. They could deal with depression and things like that here. But it's like, okay, that's fine. But get the help that you need. Don't be trying to link up with me. Don't be trying to link up with other people. Don't be trying to attach yourself to people. And it's not even for anything good. It's not to, because you're inspired by them, with the jealousy leads to downfall. Like, it's not for anything good. It's to bring them down. What good is it if everybody's a loser? King of Wands, King of Cups, this person with the Four of Cups, this person feels rejected maybe by masculine energies, or again, they reject their own authority and diplomacy. They feel like I'm just stuck. There's nothing for me to do. This person could definitely be in the victim mentality here with the Five of Pentacles. And then they want to project that onto other people, not of swords. They want everybody else to feel how they feel. We have side piece, mistress flirting with others, the other woman's secret hookup, and deja vu. There's history happened in the past, repeated patterns. Okay, so yeah, this could be a feminine energy who is jealous of a masculine energy. You could be this masculine. But I'm getting more so, this is a situation to where with this mother wound energy I was picking up, or even father wound, but take it as it resonates, y'all. This person could have gotten cheated on a lot, or maybe they saw their mom get cheated on. There's something here, some type of repeated pattern, or something that they remember from their childhood or from the past that they won't let go. And this could definitely be the cause to their stress, or one of the causes to their stress, and why they feel like they can't do anything on their own, or they don't want to, they rather not. This person may even be in a perpetual cycle to where they want to become a side piece, but then whenever they get into a relationship, this could have been something that a character flaw that you saw in this person. They could be the type of person to be a side piece, a third party in other people's relationship, but then when it comes to their relationship, oh no, you got to be faithful to me. I'm sorry. Ain't it everybody for themselves? You told God, you told the universe, you told your partner, all bets were off when you made yourself a side piece. What you talking about? So this person could be in a perpetual emotional cycle of death, upheavals. Yeah, there definitely could be something here about that as well, with the 7th house, Cancer, and Pluto. This person could be going through some type of breakdown in their relationship if they were in one. We have projection. I kept saying projection the whole time. Seek the truth within before pointing fingers, blame, deflection, accusation. So again, I definitely feel like this person, well, I didn't say this, but this person is given hypocrite. I just picked this up because I'm picking up a person who definitely could be a third party, could like to flirt with other people's partners, or interject themselves in people's lives, like I was saying. Even if it's not in terms of a partner, this side piece energy could be something else. It could be, that parasitic energy, wanting to ride people's coattails. Let's team up. You know what I'm saying? And again, this could be a friend who wants to be more than friends, and they're irritated by the fact that you are with a man, or you like women, or whatever the case is, child. And they need to find their own truth. But they go around trying to sow seeds of dissension in other people's relationships and other people's lives to stress them out, because they're irritated by people's resilience, their authority, and diplomacy. They do a whole lot to deflect, to put the blame on others. Yeah. So that's what I see for you guys, group 3. Let us know who this character is. Thank you guys for tuning in. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Book me if you need a private personal reading, and join our memberships for more exclusive pick a card readings and other content. I will talk to you guys in the next video. Bye.